Welcome back, VC Mark here. I received some VCLT from Mike at T-Cat's Deep Vinyl Tracks. I think I got that right. Mike, thank you so much. This was really over the top. Truly appreciate it. Just going to start right off with the albums. The nice thing about receiving VCLT from someone who lives in a different country, most of the albums are imports, which is very cool. Amazingly so, I did not own one of these titles. Well, I take that back. I do own one, but it's a US pressing. This is a Canadian pressing. Very cool nonetheless. I'm going to start out with my favorite album of the bunch. I love compilations. And Mike, I think you featured this on your channel a while back. And if you're not familiar with Mike's channel, please check it out. Mike has a deep knowledge of music. I think he worked or managed a record store at one time in his life. In my next life, I'm going to come back and own a record shop. I just imagine that to be a truly wonderful job. He loves King Crimson, does deep dives into their catalog. It's just a great channel. I'm going to leave a link below. Please go check it out. Coming back to the compilation, he featured this. I absolutely love the cover. This is so cool, no pun intended. This is the Cool Jazz and Soul album. And this is probably compliments of cool menthol cigarettes. This has some great soul music on. This was put out on Buddha Records. Just in beautiful condition. Look at that. Man, side 2, what a smoker of a side. Starts off with Superfly, Freddy's Dead, Get Into My Mind. Side A has some heavy hitters too. Outside Help, B.B. King. Great track, lesser known track of BB's. This is a great start. This is an artist that I was not familiar with. This is Robert Lamb, Skinny Boy. Robert Lamb, hit songwriter for Chicago. Definitely going to give this a spin. This is just a beautiful copy, still in the shrink. I saw this and got excited. This is the Stax Volt review. Live in London. Fantastic album, filled with classic Stax artists. Let's see, my favorite is Sam and Dave, When Something Is Wrong With My Baby. I've always loved that song. Love the blend of their voices. Just to hear it live, it's just a great track. Of course, you have Otis Redding, Shake, Carla Thomas doing a great cover of Yesterday. Of course, you have Booker T and the MGs, Green Onions, classic Atlantic label. One is by John and Vangelis, the Friends of Mr. Caro. Do not own this one. Really not too familiar with their music. I know Vangelis through his soundtrack work. I believe Blade Runner, Chariots of Fire. Just a brilliant electronic musician. I did bring a couple of these songs up on YouTube. I love the video for Friends of Mr. Kara, kind of a throwback to the Prohibition days, gangsters. I love that sort of drama, and this is just great. This is on Polygram. Love that back label. Very, very nice. This is a wonderful Johnny Cash album. I have a pretty extensive Johnny Cash collection, and I did not own this one. This is a bunch of unreleased tracks, Out Amongst the Stars. This was released in 2013 by his son. Beautiful, beautiful shot of Johnny. It's on Columbia Legacy. Played this one this afternoon, and it is just wonderful. I mean, I hardly knew the majority of these songs, but it was just great. I love the music. Always been drawn to Johnny Cash's distinctive voice, his singing style. Just really, really nice. Thank you again, Mike. Mike knows I love 45s. Again, out of all the 45s I have, thousands, I did not have either of these. This one is by Dave Dudley and Charlie Douglas. It's on Sun, it's on Yellow Wax, Where's the Truck, and Big Fanny. This one's by the House Martins, Caravan of Love. You know that one from the 80s. Great track. Love the picture sleeve. And this last one is by London Grammar, If You Wait. Beautiful 2 LP set. Again, wasn't really familiar with their music. Right off the bat, her vocals, her singing style, her tone of her voice kind of reminded me of Dolores from the Cranberries. I think that was her name. Strong, beautiful, beautiful song. Hey Now, and just really fell in love with this music. Great inners. Mike, you hit a home run. Thank you again.